Okay, so we're now in summer, and this is a great time to ask the question, where to pitch yourself? So, let me give you a bit of context. So we've got a lovely bit of grass here. We've come to a festival and we've got grass. Like most festivals, it's got the pathway during the middle. You don't want to put yourself on a pathway because you'll just get trampled over. And, nobody likes to sit on a fence. You get splinters up your bum. So you're really looking at one of the 4 quadrants. But it's never that easy, is it? There's some things in the way. First of all, we have the stage. Look at that. Look at those big speakers. They're going to help us communicate with our audience. And, so it's really going to be loud at that end of the field. But you're going to be closest to where all the action and the entertainment is. Let's put that there, shall we? Next thing we've got to look at, toilets. Basic human need. They serve a basic function. We need the toilets to happen. We need that service. We need it to be what they call hygiene factors, quite literally. So we need to be clean, tidy, safe, secure, etc. So we need to know where the toilets are, in case we're going to need to go. It's a 3-4 day festival. There's going to be plenty of food, drink, dancing, etc. All means we're going to need to go. Okay, but obviously a lot of people are going to want to go, and it's not going to be a pleasant area. Let's stick them there, shall we? So opposite the stage we've got the toilets. That's nice there, so you can open the toilet cubicle and still watch your favourite band. Happy days. There we go. Next we've got Kenneth the Kebab Man. So we need to eat, okay? Now this particular festival has an area cordoned off just for all the fast food and the food trucks and the ice cream trucks and things like that. So if we want to buy something extra, if we really want to enhance our experience, they're going to sell us some extra food. So let's see where we're going to put the food. There we go. Kenneth the Kebab Man can go at the top end, the north end of the festival arena. Now we can see that the festival arena is really building up. Also, they know that people can't always afford to buy the food. So they've created an area where we can save money in a food preparation area. So it's a little barbecue area, so we can take our barbecue there. And we can create our own food, thus saving some money because, festivals aren't cheap and there might be other things we want to spend our money on. So let's put that opposite the Kenneth the Kebab Man. So there we go, quickly run through then. So on the right hand side there we've got the stage that helps us speak and really helps us, make the festival pop, the reason why we're there, gives you the entertainment factor. On the opposite side, that on the left hand side on the west coast there we've got the toilet roll. They serve a real basic human function. A little bit smelly being near there, but might need to be there. Near the stage is a bit noisy. At the top there we have the fast food vendors where they prepare food for us. A lot of people wander up there, get the food at certain times of day as well, but the smell be quite interesting. Down at the bottom we also have the smell, but now we have a fire risk because we have amateurs now that are just creating their own food, but it is a bit cheaper if we're down there and we're not always having to walk past these lovely smelling food places. It'll just be some guy burning his burger, so that'll be fine. Okay, so take a second now actually and just identify where would you like to pitch yourself. So you've gone to this festival, where do you want to be? Which quadrant do you want to be? Why don't you touch the screen? Nothing will happen, I just want to see if you touch the screen. Okay, so we've got to work out where we're going to pitch ourselves. But what does this mean for marketing? Well, hopefully you've noticed something. By this graph here, we've created a map. We have an X and a Y axis. Look at that. So we've created an X and Y axis and we've put key factors on what people want about. They want to be spoke to. Do they need to be served any basic human rights? Can we sell things to them? Or are we saving them some money? So we can see here that what we've actually created is a perception map. We've looked at what our customers want and we've started to pitch them. And where you decided to put yourself, now we can start to create a value proposition. We know what our customers want, what they like, okay? And we know where they sit within this grid. So now we're trying to create a value proposition to give our customers what they like, what they want from our particular festival, website, wherever it may be. And for the real eagle-eyed viewers, you can see there I've used 4 out of Dave Chaffey's 5 S's. I'll let you think what the 5th one is. So we've got our perception map. That's usually what we used to drawing out on the board in classrooms. But this is what it might actually look like in real life. And sometimes it's very useful to visualize something and why people want to go and what will they spend a lot of time to do. You know, as I say, it helps with the value proposition. It helps with the customer experience and the customer journey and things like that. So the next time you're thinking about your value proposition, maybe you want to draw it out and actually maybe depict, see things what people actually want when they visit. So they can look at where to pitch themselves. Or is it just the foundation of a perception map to help create a value proposition? Okay, thanks very much for listening. Enjoy your summer.